Hello everybody, Loki Magics, another day, another video, but today's video is going to be one of many videos where I do that I just kind of highlight some of the greatest champions in Raid Shadow Legends, and we're going to start this series off with Gaga. No, that is not the right champion. What I meant was Duchess Lilitu. Now this champion right here is great, one of the best for sure. She has very high HP stats. She also has very good defensive stats, and then I wouldn't say the best, but she has pretty good average speed. So let's break this champion down. Alright, so let's break down my Duchess Lilitu, and this is pretty much her total stats. Let's take a closer look. You can see I gave her a lot of HP, some defense, and some speed. Now, when it comes to attack, crit rate, crit damage, and accuracy, I'm not focused on that with my Duchess Lilitu. I feel like she really doesn't need it, and naturally, obviously, she is fully booked out. Probably one of the easier champions to book out. She doesn't take a lot of books, and this is her masteries. This is how I have it set up. I should probably go back and maybe retweak this. No need to go into the offensive side. Definitely want lasting gifts. It's probably one of the must for Duchess Lilitu. But yeah, you can see the way I built mine out. Just very, very tough, sturdy, and no offensive capabilities because she is not a damage dealer. And right now I'm just running through the artifact set so you can kind of see exactly what she is wearing. Now you don't have to go with Immortal and Storer. I just think it really works out for arena and clan boss builds, so this is what I just have on her. And then speaking of where to use her, you can see pretty much right here, she's good everywhere. Alright, so enough with all the talking. Let's just get right into the action and just showcase this champion in all her glory. First things first, we have to talk about this A2. Her A2 is very powerful. Block debuffs, increased attack, and perfect veil all under one ability. It is very good. And a little side note here, you see when Madam takes her turn, she gets that little shield piece. Duchess could also do that with her A1, which I'll showcase here in a second, but look at this right here. Boom, blocked all the debuffs, awesome. Not affected at all by that, and then we are just counter-attacking. Almost killed everyone, but they are also counter-attacking, and Duchess Lilitu mitigates a lot of that damage. But you can see my guy here almost died. He is so close to dying, right? But you know what? Duchess comes in with that A1, giving him a lot of shield. Like I was saying earlier, her A1 is also very powerful, right? So you can see, man, Duchess overall just does so much for your team just naturally. She doesn't even need to try. Another great thing about Duchess Lilitu is that she has a speed aura. Now, being able to go first in this game is huge, right? Especially if you have a speed lead and the other team doesn't, man, you are well off. You can see right here, we put that increased attack. Madam does her thing and trying to bam, hit some hard. I mean, it is just devastating with Duchess having that speed lead, letting your team go first, using her A2, increase attack. Like, come on, man. Like, this champion has the total package. Just wanted to point something out real quick here. Just because you have speed lead against a team that doesn't mean you will always go first. You can see in this clip, Sifi goes first, then Raglan, but it's okay because the ones that matter on my team was able to go first before the ones that matter on their team. And you can see right there, they have been wiped out just like that. Alright, so here we got a team that is also with the speed lead, and they're naturally going to be a lot faster. But you know what? Duchess, it's no problem. Let's check this out, right? They went first, they stripped us, but we got hit hard by Rotos. 75k, but because of her stats, she survives, puts up block debuffs, increased attack, lets Madam do her thing. And I know this part here, I'm being a little bit dramatic by slowing it down this much, but put your eyes right here. Look at that. Sifi does her A1, which is super annoying, puts people to sleep all the time, but because we got that block debuff, we're good. And I thought that animation was pretty cool. And just like that, another team goes down. Duchess Lilitu provides the total package, man. She is definitely one of the greatest champions in this game, and hopefully you are starting to see that. Maybe you already knew that, maybe you didn't, but hey, I'm trying to prove a point here. Actually, let's talk about one of Duchess's weaknesses, and that happens to be single hitting abilities. Now, you saw earlier in the video when Rotos hit her, she lost 75k off of one hit. and she does not do too well when it comes to single hitting abilities like this. You can see that she was hit 3 times, and that was just too much for her to handle. She does have a lot of HP, but her specialty is mitigating AoE attacks. But you know, this game has to be balanced, so it's fair, but overall, she's still a great champion. One more thing I do want to point out is that Madame Cerise is very good against Duchess Lilitu just because of that strip she does and decreased defense. Because you can see right here, trying to hit hard, and there's really not much they can do about it except for having swift parry gear that keeps Duchess alive, right? So that's another good thing about Duchess, is the fact that she is very diverse in the way you can build her. There's many options, there's no right way, you just have to find what's good for you. Alright, so we spent a lot of time talking about Duchess in the arena, but hey, if you can survive arena, you can survive anywhere else. And speaking of surviving, you can see right here, our team is getting pummeled by this Doom Tower boss, but it's okay, because if you have Duchess Lilitu, you can just bring everyone back just like that. So beautiful. Another cool thing about Duchess Lilitu is that she puts up a lot of buffs. So if you have a seer in your team, you could definitely clear out Doom Tower content just like this super easily, because you know, Duchess, not only does she revive, but she also provides a lot of buffs. And another aspect about Duchess Lilitu that is very good is that she works really well in ghost second teams. I know we just got done talking about arena, but pretty much this clip here just showcasing that if you don't have the speed to compete in that aspect of arena, you can always build a ghost second team that absorbs a lot of damage, and you just, you know, hit them back when it's your turn. Alright, so that is pretty much it for this video. I don't want to make these Raid's Greatest Champion videos too long. I kind of want to make them short and sweet. But with that being said, maybe I missed a few things about Duchess Lilitu that makes her really good, or maybe you guys think she isn't that good. So if you guys have any comments like that, please put that in the comment section, because you know, the more you guys give your feedback, the more I learn and the more the community learns. So I think that's always a good thing. But regardless though, I truly do believe Duchess Lilitu is a great champion. Hopefully you guys do have her. If you don't have her, then man, I wish you are able to pull her soon, because man, this champion, I still use her in Doom Tower for sure. I use her to clear a lot of the PvE content, faction wars. Of course, naturally, she's going to be very good. She provides a lot of survivability and utility. You can build her however you want, minus offensively, right? I just don't think anyone should build her in the offensive aspect. I think she is more of a support defense champion for sure, but the choice is yours. No one could tell you how to build your champions. Just my 2 cents on that part of Duchess Lilitu. But yeah, that is it. Hopefully you enjoy this video. Hopefully you learned something new, maybe not, whatever. But hey, you know, regardless, you guys be safe. Catch you on the next video. And if you're curious, do we win against this team? Well, of course, because Duchess is 100% one of Raid Shadow Legends' greatest champion. Till next time, peace.